I'm back to a new Thrusday edition, and we are beginning the SpongeBob movie, SquarePants movie game. Yes, I'm sure this is, I'm sure this is a one that y'all have been wanting to see for quite some time. Right, I'm sure this is the one that y'all have been waiting for. But I was originally, I know on the last week's edition, I did mention that it would be Jak and Daxter The Lost Frontier, but we have not yet completed it on my first time playing, so yeah.
Welcome to our little tale.
But I always loved this SpongeBob game, the first movie in the game. I love this game, and I wish it could get a remake, just like Battle for Bikini Bottom did.
Wait a minute! Hold your seahorses!
A lot of people prefer.
I can't believe this is happening here.
A lot of people prefer the movie game over Battle for Bikini Bottom a bit.
That's when my manager's here.
Talk to me, Krabs.
It started out as a silly order.
You want some of my grape slush? Sonic grape slush?
When the customer took a bite. No cheese! Oh, this has never happened before!
Oh, just slap him.
Hold yourself, Eugene.
I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Again, the first SpongeBob movie will always be my favorite. Of all the SpongeBob movies, the first SpongeBob movie, the SpongeBob movie, like the first SpongeBob movie, will always be my favorite. Yes, I do enjoy the other SpongeBob movies, not counting the Sandy movie. I really didn't like the Sandy Cheeks movie. But the Plankton movie and SpongeBob movie 1, 2, and 3 right now, I do enjoy. Not as much as, of course, the first one. And I'm very excited for Search for SquarePants. What do y'all think of the trailer, the first teaser trailer of Search for SquarePants? Mark Hamill sounds really good as the Flying Dutchman, I will say. I'm excited for it. And again, it's coming this December. And the objective is not 100%. I am going to say this isn't going to be 100%. It's going to be any percent. So just getting to the final boss.
Short slide from manager to, well, not manager.
Yeah, just to let y'all know, this is going to be any percent. Not 100%. There may be some collectibles that I do get, like some of these treasure chests. But not all of them.
You just earned. Go to the extra section on the options menu.
I'm not sure how many Goofy Goober tokens that we are going to be needing, but of course that's the main objective, getting as many of the Goofy Goober tokens that we need to get to the final boss fight. So yeah, I just wanted to clear it out for y'all, that this isn't going to be 100%. This is going to be any percent. Just getting to the end of the game.
Thanks for the help, boys.
And again, I want to get a lot of the upgrades that I can.
Always prepared.
Yeah. I want to get a lot of the upgrades for SpongeBob and Patrick as I can. Because yes, this game, you can upgrade different abilities with SpongeBob and Patrick. Welcome to everybody that is tuning in, if y'all are just tuning in. But yeah, like, we can upgrade his health, the karate spin, star spin, and other abilities that SpongeBob and Patrick unlock along the way. But I'll go ahead and do the health.
One more Patty Patty with extra manly
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the first upgrade for SpongeBob, which is for his health. And if I am not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this game, the SpongeBob movie game, actually came out before the actual movie came out in 2004. I mean, other things have also done that before, where the games based on it would actually come out before the actual movie come out. I've heard different things mentioning that before. That's happened. Yeah, watch out for these jellies. Jelly Krabby Patty. Remember the Jelly Krabby Patty? It'd be like the Jelly Krabby Patty. Boom!
Who are you?
I'm the manager of this establishment. Everything is gonna be just fine.
I'm really scared, man.
You got a name?
Phil?
Phil.
Come on, Phil, stay with me. I've only got one shot at this. Gotta have the right tools for the job. Bingo. I want you to do me a favor, Phil.
What?
Oh, is it Bill? I always think it's Phil. I don't know why.
A little yellow friend awakes from his slumber and prepares for the big.
But he doesn't get the employment.
Yet, despite his dreams, he is not
Nope.
honored with the manager position of the new Krusty Krab 2. So he sulks off to drown his depression in ice cream at the local Goofy Gooville's. Across the street, jealous of Mr. Krab's success, the diabolical Plankton hatches.
Plan Z.
He steals King Neptune's crown and frames Mr. Krabs for selling it to the far-off and dangerous land of Shell City. Let us now join our heroes in the midst of their self-pity.
I mean, this is one of Plankton's greatest plans, though. I really do like this plan of Plankton's. It really succeeded very well. I mean, do remember, the SpongeBob movie, the first SpongeBob movie, was considered to be the actual end of the series. But of course, you know how stingy Nickelodeon is.
Hey, buddy. Come on.
That they wanted to keep going with SpongeBob. But of course, Steven Hillenburg originally wanted 3 movies. Or 3 seasons, sorry. 3 seasons in a movie.
Come on up here and enjoy the...
SpongeBob and Patrick getting drunk with ice cream. Yeah. SpongeBob and Patrick getting drunk with ice cream. How about that? And yeah, we can just bust all the tables and stuff. I mean, hey, I mean, really getting drunk at all is not really good for you. But I guess getting drunk on ice cream is, you know, kind of a kid appropriate. Why they did it on the movie, right? SpongeBob and Patrick getting drunk on the ice cream instead of, you know, people getting drunk on beer and stuff. They took a more kid-friendly approach on that whole thing. And I love the different enemies here, too. And the music, too. And I really enjoy the boss fights, too. They do a really good job on the boss fights on this game, too. I really do wish we got more games like this that were based on movies. I know we got, like, SpongeBob Hero Pants, which is technically a movie that is, or a game that is based on Sponge Out of Water. But...
SpongeBob!
What's up, Patrick? You have got to try this new dog room game.
Duck!
Where?
literally duck. A duck just sitting there. I like that. I mean, do remember, THQ, or not THQ, remember, we actually did see last year a new SpongeBob game that is actually tased to come out this year. Remember that. There's actually a new SpongeBob game coming out this year that was tased last year, with SpongeBob and Patrick turning into Ghost, which most likely is resembling the new movie this year. Since, you know, they're with the Flying Dutchman.
I miss you guys.
So I'm excited to see how the new movie game is going to be. And hopefully it's going to be good, too. Right? Hopefully the new game, which is, again, most likely going to be based on the new movie, Search for SquarePants. I'm hoping the game, and just from the trailer, it looks like it's gonna be really good. I mean, do remember also, the movie is being, one of the directors is one of the guys that worked on the first 3 seasons. Yeah, the Steven Hillenburg era. Do remember that. Do remember that. One of the guys that is on the movie, helping make the movie, is the Search for SquarePants, worked on the first 3, the golden seasons, the pre-movie arc. So, I feel like we are on good hands, basically. I feel like we're in good hands here. I don't think we have nothing to worry about, basically. I mean, I do like a lot of the jokes from the trailer.
Patrick, if you bring me more Goofy Goober tokens, I can grant you the cartwheel move.
Oh boy, I love whatever that move is.
You will. Just bring me more Goofy Goober tokens.
I do love Mindy in the first movie, especially with Scarlett Johansson's performance. Right, Scarlett Johansson's performance as Mindy. She does do a really good job as Mindy. I do hate that we don't really see Mindy all that much anymore. Right? I mean, yeah, we saw her as a cameo on the, or in several episodes, a few episodes, but especially on SpongeBob's Big Birthday Blowout, you saw her in the background. But she's never had much of a bigger role ever since the movie. Right. But yeah, it is kind of sad because I do like Mindy. And Patrick especially loves Mindy. Right? Patrick especially loves Mindy. Because you know how all into mermaids Patrick is. Right? Him just saying, she's pretty, SpongeBob. Right? And again, I'm going to be doing as many of the side challenges that we can do, especially when getting Goofy Goober tokens, because again, that's going to be the main thing, obviously, getting, since that's what we need to progress the game. And I can't remember how many exactly we need on getting to the final boss. Or we need to get to the final boss. Something tells me it's like 50 or 40 or maybe more than that, but yeah. You do need quite a bit of Goofy Goober tokens. You do need quite a bit of Goofy Goober tokens in order to get to the final boss. But we will get there. We will get there. And remember, this isn't the first time that Mark Hamill also was in SpongeBob. Do remember that. He also voiced that Moth. You know, that Moth villain of Merman and Barnacle Boys and the Nightlight episode. He was, yeah, that was also Mark Hamill. So do remember, Mark Hamill, this isn't, him voicing the Flying Dutchman and being in SpongeBob isn't going to be the first time that Mark Hamill has been in SpongeBob. I mean, this is going to be a more bigger role, obviously. A more bigger role for Mark Hamill. Doing the Flying Dutchman than just doing a character like that Moth villain. That is at the end of that episode of the one that he was in. Some of these enemies though, really do remind me of some enemies from Battle for Bikini Bottom. And again, some enemies from Battle for Bikini Bottom also remind me of some enemies from the Cosmic Psych. Which I feel like some of the enemies from the Cosmic Psych is definitely were inspired by some of them. Like, some of them remind me of the Tartar Bot. Right. A lot of them, again, just really cool, different enemies that make you think of enemies from the other games. Alright, Mindy. I got 3 Goofy Goober tokens.
Okay, Patrick. Since you brought me enough Goofy Goober tokens, you may now use the cartwheel move.
The cartwheel.
Time to spin. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You better get going, Patrick. There's lots to do.
Thank you, Mindy. And again, you can just hold down the circle button and just constantly just cartwheeling. And again, us getting more live action of what it looks in the new, or the Search for SquarePants, right? Us getting more live action bits. It's just to think, though, that we got 2 SpongeBob movies in 2025, right? 2 SpongeBob movies that released in 2025 when it comes to, you know, once the Search for SquarePants has come out. It will have 2 movies this year. The Plankton movie back in March, and then we have the Search for SquarePants in December. Like, yeah, getting 2 SpongeBob movies in the same year is absolutely crazy. I'd like to be in this room. Ice cream. And obviously Patrick would too. Yeah, Patrick would obviously like being in this room. And just getting as many of these as I can.
Oh, slimy stuff.
Getting as many as these white things as we can to be able to level up. Or to get more abilities for SpongeBob and Patrick. Because you do need to upgrade, have a lot of abilities for SpongeBob and Patrick that will be very helpful throughout the game. To help you progress certain stuff when it comes to a lot of these upgrades. Again, we could switch to SpongeBob, but we can't quite because there's a...
SpongeBob and Patrick step into the port ahead.
But yeah, there is a mission up there that you can't quite do until you have an ability. I don't exactly see what that was saying, so... Continue.
There you are, Patrick. I've been trying to find you all evening.
It's 8 in the morning, SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock. I am late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill me.
Mr. Krabs. I love that face.
Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
Back at the Krusty Krab, King Neptune confronts Mr. Krabs about his alleged thievery. He asks if there is anyone present who may vouch for Mr. Krabs' character, and our yellow knucklehead McSpazatron shows up to accuse Mr. Krabs of being a horrible person. King Neptune zaps Mr. Krabs, causing SpongeBob to sober up quickly. He selflessly volunteers to journey to Shell City and retrieve the King's crown. Freezing Mr. Krabs in place, King Neptune grants a 6-day reprieve, so SpongeBob and Patrick may attempt to retrieve the crown. King Neptune's daughter Mindy provides SpongeBob and Patrick with a magic mirror, through which she can communicate and assist our heroic duo. We continue as SpongeBob and Patrick arrive at the paddy wagon.
Sandwich Driving 101. And you remember, you don't need a license to drive a sandwich. If you have a sandwich vehicle, you don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
Patrick, it's time to start your journey. Drive the paddy wagon to the Bikini Bottom to the edge of town. This road will take you through Bikini Bottom to the edge of town. Don't let the paddy wagon take too much damage, or you'll have to start again.
Our journey begins. Epic, heroic,
Violent.
daring, valiant,
Oh,
courageous.
Valiant.
SpongeBob, you're driving a sandwich.
Not just a sandwich.
A paddy
Krabby
wagon.
Patty.
And a with cheese. Oh yeah. Yeah, a Krabby Patty with cheese. But again, I'm surprised, like I said, I'm surprised this game has not had a rehydrated treatment. right? I'm surprised this game has not gotten a treatment like Battle for Bikini Bottom did. Because this game is nostalgic as well, and a part of a lot of people's childhood as well. And again, a lot of people preferred the movie game over Battle for Bikini Bottom a lot. Or probably not prefer, I would say, but when it comes to loving it.
So much destruction.
Thankfully, we're not on a time limit like one of the challenges is. So we can take our so little time here. Watch out for this ball. Whee! There you go.
You've reached the edge of town, and now you can go on to the next part of your journey. Here's your reward. Come back again if you want another driving challenge.
With the chaos of Bikini Bottom behind us, SpongeBob and Patrick begin their long journey towards Shell City. However, with SpongeBob gone, all is not well. Plankton is now selling the Krabby Patty at the Chum Bucket, and with every purchase, customers are getting a mind-controlling bucket helmet. Squidward has discovered Plankton's plan to create an army of bucket heads. Will Squidward save the day?
No.
No. On the outskirts of town, SpongeBob and Patrick meet some of the charming locals who tell them they will not last long outside the city. But our friends do not listen.
Yeah, like that guy just...
They should have listened.
That guy just straight up
Our
comes and
heroes
take
are
their
now
car.
stranded in a vast desert with only their feet for transportation.
Like all he says is, "Get out of the car, fellas," and then they just get out and just drives away. Like, yeah, it's just like that. 3,000 miles to Cell City.
Using those radio towers to broadcast his evil messages across the sea. SpongeBob, you have to find a way to shut those towers down. You have enough Goofy Goober tokens. Now I can teach you the bash move.
Now I am the master.
Wow! Thanks, Mindy! Those radio towers are broadcasting Plankton's hypnotizing messages. If we don't do something soon, every creature in the sea will be under Plankton's control. You have to go into the desert and shut them down.
Isn't this the really dangerous desert that no one has ever returned from?
No. I think that's the desert next to this one.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll have those towers shut down in a jiffy.
What if this is the desert that nobody returned from, though?
I love opening presents.
Right. Gotta be something. Patrick. Ugh.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
Gross.
Nothing like little man type stuff.
Just hit their bottoms. Literally. Literally hitting their bottoms. Oh yeah, we can get another upgrade. I forgot. Might as well do the bash. There you go. Might as well go and do the bash move. There you go. So now we got this. Boom.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now. Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
Yeah, I just love these moves. Another upgrade. Do the karate spin.
Black belt, here I come.
Yeah, get the karate spin as well. Definitely wanting to get a lot of SpongeBob's out of the way. A lot of his upgrades out of the way before we start with doing Patrick's. I should be able to, like, if he spits, hang on. Yeah, I can hit it back at him. Boom. Now that I got a much powerful spin. There we go. That's one. Shut up, Plankton. Just shut up, Plankton. By destroying the radio towers. Poor jellyfish. Like, even they got the mind control buckets on their head. Yeah, even the jellyfish have the mind control bucket helmets. Like, man. You can just see those guys just laughing over there. Here's another challenge section. A SpongeBob challenge. These areas are quite interesting, I will say. Yeah, these areas are quite interesting, I will put it. I do like the music here, though, that they added on here. Again, I'm definitely hoping that the new SpongeBob game coming this year will be really good. It's considering that most likely it's going to be based on, again, Search for SquarePants. Just how from the little teaser thing of it showing that, yeah, of a new game coming 2025, them showing or becoming Ghost, right? Which again, that's the whole, obviously the whole premise of the movie. Well, you know, with the Flying Dutchman. So it makes sense that the game will be resembling on the movie. Definitely excited to see what the gameplay is going to be, too. And what the story. Which, again, if it is anything based on the new movie, it's probably going to be something like this game right here, where it's going to be levels that are based on different parts of the movie. That's what I would say. That's what I would guess. Technically, we did not get a movie game based on Sponge on the Run, if you think about it. And obviously, not counting like the Sandy Cheeks movie or the Plankton movie, of course. But when it comes to the main SpongeBob titles, we never did get a one for Sponge on the Run. A movie based on, or a game based on the movie. Because again, SpongeBob Hero Pants, you know, that SpongeBob Hero Pants game is technically a Sponge Out of the Water game. Yeah, it's technically a Sponge Out of Water game. Or based on Sponge Out of Water. Since, you know, they're in their superhero designs from the movie. Those laughs, though. Those laughs of those enemies. SpongeBob literally, you know, with the whole brick thing from the trailer, SpongeBob literally, I just put it pooping out a brick, but you know exactly what the joke is about. Because people, I see a lot of people get that, SpongeBob literally with a brick. And Patrick having the whole eye patch on the wrong spot. But again, I got lots of hope for this movie. I do got lots of hope for this movie, considering that it is directed, or has one of the guys that worked on the first 3 seasons. So I do got a lot of hope I do got a lot of hope for this movie. And the whole concept of SpongeBob going to the underworld as well. Being taken to the underworld. SpongeBob being taken to the underworld. And obviously Battle for Bikini Bottom came first when it came to the two games here. The Battle for Bikini Bottom came first. Yeah, the Battle for Bikini Bottom came first, and then the SpongeBob movie game. Okay, I thought I messed up there, just with that jump. No, we're good. Okay, yeah, we've messed. We got a checkpoint there. We have completed my first time playing on the second Sly on Sly Cooper 2. This part is interesting. Just look at the background. Watch the background. Whoa. Like, whoa. Yeah. That's so weird. Just the whole background just transforming to that. So weird. 3,000 miles. That is such a long way. And to think that Cell City is not actually a city, it's a gift shop. Right? To think that Cell City is a gift shop and not an actual city. Like you would actually think. Because again, the name, Cell City. And of course how they make it out to be too. Making it seem like it's an actual city. But no, it's a gift shop. Which, yeah, for SpongeBob and Patrick, that's scary. Right, for SpongeBob and Patrick, that's scary. More Krabby Patties.
I am one tough sponge.
Ah, okay. A Patrick part. Got a Patrick part here. We already been that way. We already been over here. And I'm just gonna jump back into there. Oh yeah, there is a part here where we can switch to Patrick.
I don't want any more Brussels sprouts.
And look, there's SpongeBob up there. Hey, SpongeBob. Patrick's tongue is long. Like, our boy's tongue is long. He really can stretch that tongue by swinging on those ice. And strong, too. His tongue must be very strong, too. His tongue must be very strong, too. That's 10 Goofy Goober tokens. We can go back and switch to SpongeBob now.
This hurts me more than it hurts you, little radio tower.
Oh. Well, that is what they got. That is what they get. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is what they get. Rub-a-dub-dub, slip, slide, in the tub. In the tub. Rub-a-dub-dub, slip, slide, in the tub.
I found one last spot with those ugly plankton propaganda towers. Use whatever you can find to knock them down.
And yeah, again, you were riding in a bathtub on this part. You're riding in a bathtub. My question is, how did they even get the bathtub? Where did they get the bathtub from? That's what I want to know.
The last of Plankton's propaganda towers are here on the edge of the desert.
Oh, breathtakingly evil.
These tracks form part of the slide through this area. I need you two to race down them and knock those towers over.
Sounds kinda hard.
Don't worry, guys. Stay on the track, jump over obstacles, and hit any plankton signs you see along the way. Good luck.
This isn't really all that bad. That's one. Yeah, this part isn't all that bad. Knocking over like bowling pins. Oh, that close sound that it sewed. That was strange.
That's how we do things in Bikini Bottom.
Watch out for these boulders. Ouch. Yeah, watch out for these boulders. There's another. Boom! Take that tower down. And a new path. Boom! There we go.
I knew you guys could do it. Here's your reward.
Our heroes, having foiled Plankton's evil plans, continue across the desert. But Plankton remains a step ahead of them. He sends someone to make
Dennis.
sure that they will fail. He is a vicious, ruthless killer named Dennis. Fortunately, SpongeBob and Patrick have discovered the paddy wagon in a parking lot. But the key is missing. So the only thing to do is to go into the rough, tough
The
ground.
bubble blowing babies.
Good luck, my friends. You're going to need it.
The bubble blowing babies. Hey! Wait, bubble blowing baby hut. Yep. All bubble blowing babies will be beaten senseless. Which one of you babies was it? I never eaten a goofy word. Yeah!
You have to get the key to the paddy wagon back.
You better not be a bubble blowing baby when you're in here, like SpongeBob and Patrick.
Good news, Patrick. You've got enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to teach you a new ability.
Oh yeah!
My fluff is the mightiest fluff of all!
It's called
Called the-
Smash.
Woo! Yeah, it's called the Smash. Like, what does it actually mean, though? What is that she says? What smash is it?
You have to be in the air for the
What
Smash to work. You can use it to press buttons, break through floors, and even defeat enemies. The paddy wagon is parked outside, but you'll need to get the key back to use it.
That doesn't sound hard.
You'll probably have to defeat all of the thugs to get to it.
That sounds hard.
You can do it, I know you can.
If you believe in me, then I can do it.
There's the key.
The key to
the paddy wagon.
paddy wagon.
Careful.
Careful. Easy. You got it!
But again, I just love the name of it. It's called the sentence enhancers. Mindy was using sentence enhancers, y'all. Yeah, Mindy was using sentence enhancers. She was using number 11. The name of this ground pound move using sentence enhancers. Being fancy. It's fancy talk. Use these barrels to get blown up.
Oh, the key.
Oh. The key, though. Whenever they're about to get it, it has to...
Lots of stuff.
Almost got another upgrade. Don't worry, we are going to get Patrick's health upgraded. Don't worry. But like I said, I want to get SpongeBob's. All of SpongeBob's out of the way. I want to get a lot of SpongeBob's out of the way first.
Bring up two.
Alright, that's all of SpongeBob's for now, until we learn more abilities. Yeah. Until we get the other abilities. We have all of SpongeBob's for now. Until we unlock more abilities. Alright, now we can start doing Patrick's until we unlock more abilities for SpongeBob. You hear that, Patrick? We can finally start upgrading or doing abilities for you, Patrick. Got a disco floor area. Got a disco floor. Get on the dance floor. Boom. Get these barrels.
Bring up two.
It's like dominoes here.
This is where they make the little umbrellas and going drinks.
Yeah, just get that guy in the lava.
How much of a man do I have to be?
Here's another challenge up ahead. Go ahead and get that. Another combat arena.
Bottom, one hapless soul at a time. We're men.
We're men.
Tasty.
Wave 1 completed. Two weeks until the season 7 of Gumball. Hard to believe how close we are. I am very glad that they have a lot of SpongeBob's health upgraded. Alright, wave 2. Wave 3. These enemies' laughs, though, are funny. Boom! There There we go. Victory is great! Enjoy your victory screech, Plankton. Enjoy your victory screech, Plankton. You'll never. Twisted Fane. Almost got where we can do another upgrade. And the first one for Patrick as well. Patrick, old buddy, is about to get his upgrade finally. Can't get those ones up there. There you go, Patrick. Patrick, buddy. We'll do your health for the first one.
Oh boy, another Krabby Patty.
Go and get you another health upgrade, Patrick. And of course we can't do this ability yet, because Patrick doesn't know how to throw stuff yet. So we can't do that thing yet.
How much of a man do I have to be? Hey, presents! Beware of the curse!
Got another challenge area here. It's another SpongeBob. Another SpongeBob challenge. Gotta be careful not to fall off. Oh! 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 No! And again, if you fall on these SpongeBob ones, you have to go to the very start again. Because there's no checkpoints. Okay, that was weird. It just... like, it just cut off for a minute. Well, maybe not to y'all, but... yeah, like, the filming just stopped. So, of course, this is, of course, put in, obviously. Had to put this in. Yeah, like, it just stopped, so I had to... it was strange. Oh well, though.
These just ooze macho.
Okay, we're doing it good here. Better. Let's not fall this time. Not fall, not fall, not fall, not fall, not fall. We're good. Boom. We're good. I can recollect these boxes. Light that up. Light that up. Wow. Try that again.
How much of a man do I have to be?
Those enemies are quite interesting. There's the key. And there it goes. But once again, there's also another area that that is separate when having to do the Sonic Wave, which you get close to the end of the game. A big fight here. We're probably gonna be dead here. Yep, we're dead. I had a feeling we're probably gonna die there. I don't think any of us wanted to see the inside of Patrick. Yeah, I don't think any of us wanted to see the inside of Patrick. Don't let it get away this time.
I think we've got the key now, Patrick. I also think you can get off of me.
Got the key. No weenie parking anytime. No weenie parking anytime.
The gates are locked. You'll have to find all the keys to unlock the gates. The gates out to the main road are locked.
Locked? Then how can we drive out?
Floor the paddy wagon and bust through the gates.
Sorry, Patrick. For that, we need a Super Krabby Patty Deluxe.
You can unlock the gates if you find all the keys around the track.
Need a Krabby Patty Deluxe. Not a quarter pounder, but a Super Krabby Patty Deluxe. To bust through the gates. That's one key. I love how we completely went past that treasure chest, though. Just need 3 more. Watch out for this tar. We just broke somebody's motorcycle. Another treasure chest. Just need 1 key. Or, no, 2 keys, sorry. We need 2 keys now. One key. We almost got another upgrade for Patrick as well. There it goes. Don't miss it. There we go. The gates are now locked. Or, the gates are now unlocked. There you go.
Well done, SpongeBob and Patrick. Here is your reward.
I'll let you pet Mr. Whiskers. Oh no. I do know this part. It's a boss fight. You know, with that monster. Of the tongue of that, what you thought was an old lady, but it was the tongue of a monster. Yeah, that's especially acting like a man.
I'll be right back.
SpongeBob, wait! Bring my chocolate.
He doesn't... Patrick.
I'll have 2 chocolate banana splits with sprinkled fairy stars and goober beans with extra sauce.
And why would a tongue have
Let's
hands?
go now.
For real.
I said let's
Why
go,
would a
please.
tongue have hands?
What kind of old lady are you?
It's not an old lady. It's a tongue.
I'll save you, SpongeBob!
Again, what kind of tongue would have hands?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we have a boss fight here.
I don't think you like that. Keep doing it. Keep trying, buddy.
Coming through!
Just keep knocking it over. Oh, clever. Ow.
Isn't turning out as planned.
That's better.
And poor SpongeBob. I'm knocking SpongeBob down the hole, too. I'm gonna hit the tongue.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just hit the tongue.
Good job, Patrick. Look out! That's what I'm talking
Hit the
about.
tongue of the creature.
SpongeBob is cheap!
Again, I could just cartwheel all over the place here.
There's more relaxing.
Alright, final phase.
A little help here, please. That's what I'm talking about.
I do like the boss fights of this game. I really do like the boss fights of this game. Almost got it. Boom, there we go. It is defeated.
Patrick, step on it! Come on, kitty. Have some ice cream. Jump for it, Patrick!
And so the hideous creature was
Well, we lost our car again.
Never mind the car. Where's the road?
There's the road on the other side of the deep, dark, dangerous, monster-infested trench.
Oh, after gulping, SpongeBob and Patrick decided to throw in the towel. Luckily, Mindy arrived and showed them what was really going on back in Bikini Bottom. Plankton had transformed Bikini Bottom into Planktopolis. The sight of their city convinced our heroes to continue on to Shell City. So, in order to become men, they cried like little babies. But someone was hot on their tail. With no time to lose, Princess Mindy thought of a better idea, and our heroes quickly became men and marched toward the treacherous trench.
Rock slide. We have another slide section here.
To get to Shell City, you're going to need to cross the bottom of the trench. You can get to the bottom using this slide.
Yeah, this slide is quite interesting.
The only way across the trench is along the bottom, but you have to get there first by traveling down the slide, past those sea monsters.
The trench is pretty deep.
And very dark.
Oh, no sweat, Mindy. We're men now. Those sea monsters wouldn't scare a guppy.
That's the spirit. Now get down there as quickly as possible.
Again, with the seaweed mustaches that they have, them believing that they're men now. Oh, we're dead. Yep, we're dead. And instead of riding on a bathtub now, we're riding on a clam. Or, you know, a clam's sled, I guess. Though Patrick, another upgrade.
Reflecto-matic.
For his starfish spin.
How is that?
I just really love the design of these levels, though. Again, this game is, the levels of this game is basically based on areas in the movie, right? As y'all can obviously tell. And this area kind of reminds me of the kelp forest in Battle for Bikini Bottom. It just reminds me a bit of it. Just this whole slide section.
Well, that was different.
Ouch. Look out, you enemies. These giant monsters.
She wasn't kidding. Do you have any treats?
Fish. Big hair.
Appetizing, you mean air.
Well, that was
Make sure you get on the right platforms here.
Gotcha. Well, that was it.
Very long slide, I will say. This is a very long slide.
I have trouble saying goodbye.
A really cool slide, and definitely a very long slide of how it fails.
Dark. Red.
There's the end of the slide. There we go. Made it to the bottom.
Holy cow! You actually did it?
Of course we did. We're men.
Yeah, right. Here's your reward.
But of course, it's just... They're gonna learn the sad trope about those mustaches. Right, they're gonna learn the very sad trope about those mustaches when Dennis comes to them. They're gonna learn the very sad truth.
This place is full of horrible, hideous, and disgusting monsters. You've got to cross the trench to get to Shell City.
Look at this place, though.
I'm sorry, SpongeBob. You don't have enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to give you the Sponge Bowl. You'll need the Sponge Bowl to defeat the monsters here.
Sponge bowl? Will a cereal bowl do?
Sorry, SpongeBob, but you need more Goofy Goober tokens.
I only need one more. What? For real. All I need is one more Goofy Goober token. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Like, I seriously just need one Goofy Goober token. Because I got 19, and I need 20 Goofy Goober tokens to get the Sponge Bowl. So let's do a time challenge on the Sandwich Driving 101.
Do you want to try a time challenge?
I'm challenged all the time.
Good one, buddy.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You'll have a set time limit to get to the end of the road. If you finish in less than the set time, I'll reward you.
"4 minutes." the time is 4 minutes. A lot of these don't seem all that bad. A lot of these times don't seem all that bad, especially when it comes to the actual course. When it comes to the course itself. Yeah, definitely be really good to try to take as many shortcuts as we can try to find. Right, this is definitely a challenge where try to find as many of the shortcuts that you possibly can. Watch out for the giant wrecking ball. There's the exit. There we go. 2:58 we managed to get. Just about almost 3 minutes.
Won the time challenge. Here's your reward.
There we go.
Now I have a real challenge for you.
Mindy, we're ready. What do we do?
Rings will appear on the road. Go through each ring before it disappears. If you get through them all, I'll reward you.
We'll wait to do this one. We can go ahead and get the sponge ball ability. Alright, Mindy.
Awesome. You have enough Goofy Goober tokens to earn your next ability, the Sponge Bowl.
Strike-o-matic! Oh, I forgot my spoon.
No, Sponge Bowl. It's really useful on things you don't want to get too close to. Those nasty bucket heads must be stopped. Shell City is on the other side of this dark, scary place.
Real men aren't afraid of the dark.
You need to get across this trench.
Real men aren't afraid of the trench.
Of course they're not. Just look out for monsters.
Monsters.
Again, real man ain't afraid of that. How would you expect to get actually across over there. If you can, actually.
He likes me!
Again, it's basically the bubble ball, right? The bubble ball move from Battle for Bikini Bottom. Basically what it is.
Get up here and fight like a starfish!
Oh! And again, we can technically hit those back at it. Those projectiles back at it.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now. These just ooze macho.
I think there's a spawner up here. Yeah, there's a spawner up there. Ow.
Just giving up manliness, even in the corners. Team Bikini Bottom, one hapless soul at a time.
Get those little televisions there.
Can't hide from me.
Look, the ball is still going.
Start opening presents. Tasty.
Ow. And I think,
Not so fast!
okay, I was gonna say, I think these are like the whole tikies where you have to sneak up on them, but no.
I'm feeling like more of a man already. Upsy daisy. The room's spinning, or is it just me?
Alright. Got another one of these. We gotta take out these.
These just ooze macho.
Just about got another upgrade for Patrick. Or maybe we'll go ahead and do the SpongeBob upgrade. go. Sponge bowl. Gotta ride on this creature.
Vacuuming up manliness in the corners.
Yeah, I love these upgrades. They're so cool. Oh, he looks so sad. He looks so sad. Those things are just going to keep on spawning. At least these jellyfishes don't have the helmets on. Score 1 for the boys back home. And look, it's SpongeBob's door. What's SpongeBob's door doing in the middle of the trench? Alright, what's SpongeBob's door doing in the trench?
This is great! You really gotta try it!
Oh yeah, this part can be kind of annoying. Yeah, this part can kind of be annoying. On how to actually do this part right. Okay, there we go. Well, almost. We need to do this one, too. Alright, we need to do that again now. Boing, boing, boing. Here's a thing for Patrick that we can't do quite yet. We got this little combat area here. We'll have to do. This kind of reminds me of the lighthouse, and like the lighthouse with all those robots that you have to fight right in the Bikini Bottom area. That's what it reminds me a bit of. Yeah, we need to hit these eyes of this monster. Gotta hit the eyes of these monsters. This monster here.
He's just ooh macho.
There's the exit to the trench. And over here, we have another Patrick bit. We have this area, which we'll go ahead and do. And we have these things from Battle for Bikini Bottom. The camera angle though on where we're trying to go. Thankfully we got a checkpoint though, so it's not all that terrible. Now if there wasn't a checkpoint there, and we had to go all the way to the start again, then yeah, we would have to restart the whole challenge, because we would not have enough time. We would most certainly not have enough time. I am lucky to survive that.
adventure.
Okay, I was gonna say. How am I able to... We should still have enough time, though, to get to the end. And I'm pretty sure we are close to the end. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Quite an interesting one, though. Let me change to Patrick right quick. I just want to try something. What's up here? Okay, a thing with his tongue. Okay. Yeah, we can do this too. We just can't do that whole ice thing. Throwing the ice cubes and stuff. Not yet, at least. We can't do those. There we go. 23 Goofy Goober tokens. Alright, I'll switch back to SpongeBob now. Might as well go ahead and did that. Now I can leave this infested trench. 24. 24. You know, it'd be even 20 or 400 than 24? 25.
And that is how SpongeBob and Patrick escaped the trench full of hideous, disgusting monsters. Meanwhile, Dennis continues to follow our heroes. Some unsavory types attempt to get in his way, but he manages to reason with them. And so, like two tin cans in a trash compactor, SpongeBob and Patrick continue on, blissfully unaware of the danger closing in on them. Standing in their way is a field full of stanky garbage, but with Shell City somewhere on the other side, they have no choice but to push on.
Like all that disgusting garbage. Cell City, dead ahead.
Plankton is using those televisions to brainwash unsuspecting ocean creatures. You must destroy those televisions.
And I know this is probably where we're not going to have enough Goofy Goober tokens to get another move for Patrick.
Patrick, if you want to destroy those TVs, you'll need to learn to pick up and throw objects. You need more Goofy Goober tokens before I can teach you.
Can I give you these rocks instead?
Sorry, Patrick. They've got to be tokens.
I mean, we just need one more as well. But that's what will conclude this week's edition. Yeah, definitely quite a good start, I will say. Right? We did a lot when it comes to beginning the SpongeBob movie game on the Pizza series. Yeah. I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know if below. And catch you next one.